Hey there, I'm Jessica Lawson, a certified nutrition coach and bariatric specialist, and today I'm sharing exactly how to break through those frustrating post-bariatric stalls using step one of my method, the Regain Reset. If you're new here, take a second to hit that subscribe button and like this video so that you don't miss any of my bariatric success strategies. If you've hit a plateau or a stall after bariatric surgery and the scale hasn't budged in weeks or even months, this video could be the breakthrough that you've been waiting for. And there's nothing more frustrating than doing everything right after bariatric surgery and watching the scale refuse to move. You've been hitting your protein goals, staying hydrated, taking your vitamins, exercising regularly, everything your surgery team told you to do, but your weight loss is completely stalled. Your doctor might have told you this is just normal. They might have said, just be patient or focus on non-scale victories. And while plateaus are indeed a natural part of the weight loss journey, that doesn't mean you have to accept them passively. And what if I told you that you could break through your post-op stall in as little as 7 to 14 days using a system specifically designed for bariatric patients? System that doesn't even involve extreme calorie restrictions, exhausting workouts, or expensive supplements. And that's exactly what step one of my method, the Regain Reset, is designed to do. And today, I'm going to walk you through exactly how it works and how you can start implementing it right away. Before I go into the details, let me share why this system works so well. And after losing 140 pounds with gastric sleeve surgery, I had multiple stalls during my own journey. And each time I tried what my doctor, nutritionist, surgery team recommended. Be patient, drink more water, eat less, move more, exercise more, but the stalls persisted. It wasn't until I actually got educated on my own and got certified in nutrition coaching, habit psychology, and the science of transformation that I discovered why traditional approaches to breaking plateaus don't work for bariatric patients. Our modified digestive systems respond differently to the standard weight loss advice. So what works for non-surgical patients can actually make things worse for us. And through extensive research and working with many clients, I developed the Regain Reset, a specialized approach that addresses the unique physiological and psychological factors that cause stalls specifically in post-op patients. And this system has helped so many clients break through plateaus and get results in just weeks without extreme measures or deprivation. So before I share this system, it's crucial to understand why post-op stalls happen in the first place. This understanding will show you why the system works when other approaches fail. And there are three primary reasons bariatric patients hit stalls, and they're not what your surgical team likely told you. First is metabolic adaptation. So after rapid weight loss following surgery, your body implements protective mechanisms to prevent further loss. Your metabolism actually slows down, your hunger hormones increase, and your body becomes more efficient at storing energy. It's a natural survival response, but it means that what worked during the honeymoon phase no longer works now. So simply eating less or exercising more often makes adaptation worse, not better. Second is nutritional imbalance. Most post-op nutrition advice focuses exclusively on protein intake while ignoring the complex hormonal responses triggered by different macronutrient combinations. And for bariatric patients, certain macronutrient ratios can cause insulin resistance, water retention, and metabolic slowdown, all of which contribute to stubborn plateaus. This is why hitting your protein goal just simply isn't enough to keep weight loss consistent. Third is habitual compensation. As you adapt to your post-surgical life, subtle habitual changes occur. You might unconsciously start to graze more frequently on small amounts or increase portion sizes gradually as your stomach accommodates. Choose calorie-dense foods that fit comfortably in your pouch or reduce movement naturally as your weight loss makes activity easier. These changes aren't conscious. They're automatic adjustments that your brain and body make as they adapt to your new normal. And understanding these three factors is essential because the Regain Reset system is designed specifically to address each one simultaneously, creating a rapid breakthrough effect that traditional approaches simply can't achieve. Now let's dive into the system itself, the exact protocol that I use with my clients to break through stubborn post-op stalls. So this has 4 components, and when implemented together, they create a powerful synergistic effect that reactivates weight loss within days, not weeks or months. Component 1, the metabolic reset protocol. So the first component directly counters the metabolic adaptation that causes stalls. So we start with a 3-day metabolic reset that includes a specific protein to carb ratio that resets leptin sensitivity, strategic carbohydrate timing that optimizes insulin response, precise hydration scheduling that enhances cellular metabolism. This is not a cleanse or extreme restriction. It's a scientifically designed protocol that recalibrates your post-bariatric metabolism. The key is that this protocol works with your post-surgery physiology rather than against it. It doesn't trigger the starvation response that makes traditional eat less approaches backfire for most bariatric patients. The second component, the 5-meal structure framework. This addresses both the habitual compensation and nutritional imbalance by installing a precise meal structure that eliminates grazing while optimizing hormonal response. And this framework includes 5 precisely timed meals and snacks that prevent hunger extremes, specific macronutrient sequencing within each meal, what to eat first, second, and third, strategic flavor variety that prevents hedonic adaptation, portion progression techniques that satisfy fullness cues without excess. This framework works because it's designed specifically for post-bariatric physiology, not adapted from general nutrition advice. It accounts for your modified digestive system, altered hunger full cues, and unique hormonal responses. Component 3, the pattern interruption system. The third component addresses the unconscious habits that develop after surgery and contribute to plateaus. So this includes a 7-day environment reset that eliminates unconscious eating cues, pattern-breaking meal swaps that disrupt habitual compensation, strategic movement variation that prevents exercise adaptation, and schedule shifts that interrupt autopilot behaviors. This system works because it brings unconscious behaviors into awareness, where they can be deliberately modified. It's not about restriction, it's about conscious choice. Component 4, the results acceleration protocol. The fourth component maximizes results once the other 3 have been implemented, creating momentum that carries you well beyond the initial breakthrough. This protocol includes strategic water loading techniques that optimize cellular hydration, digestive enhancement methods tailored for post-bariatric physiology, precise supplement timing that maximizes nutrient utilization, and sleep optimization strategies that support hormonal balance. This protocol works because it optimizes the fundamental physiological processes that support weight loss, specifically calibrated for your post-surgical body. And when these 4 components are implemented together, they create a comprehensive system that addresses every aspect of post-op plateaus. The result is a rapid breakthrough, followed by consistent, sustainable progress. Now you understand the components of this. Let's talk about the implementation. So how do you exactly put this into practice? The ideal implementation follows a sequence. Days 1 through 3 begin the metabolic reset protocol. Days 4 through 7 implement the 5-meal structured framework. Days 8 through 14 add the pattern interruption system. Days 15 to 21 incorporate the results acceleration protocol. And this phased implementation makes the system manageable while maximizing results. And each component builds on the previous one, creating a comprehensive approach that addresses all aspects of your plateau. Now you understand how this works and how the Regain Reset breaks through stubborn post-op plateaus by addressing the unique challenges bariatric patients face. But understanding the system and implementing it effectively are 2 different things. And while I've shared the components today, successful implementation requires personalized guidance based on your specific surgical history, your current plateau pattern, and individual physiology. That's why I invite you to book a free bariatric success connection call with me. And during this call, we're going to identify why you're in a plateau, create a personalized implementation plan for this, and address any questions or concerns you have about breaking through your plateau. So this isn't just another consultation, it's a targeted strategy session focused specifically on breaking through your plateau using proven techniques that work for bariatric patients. Post-op stalls aren't something you have to accept passively. With the right system, one designed specifically for your post-op bariatric physiology, you can break through plateaus and continue progress towards your goals. And if you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more bariatric success strategies. Remember, stalls are a challenge but not a destination. And I invite you to book a free bariatric success connection call with me today. So click the link in the description to schedule your session. I'll see you in the next video.